something that you can.
Yo, what's up everybody, MrCubbyacc here, taking out you guys a gameplay using the SWAT 3-round burst weapon. I think it's a great weapon in my opinion. Don't know about you guys, but I'm a really big fan of the 3-round bursts in this gun. Actually, there's a 4-round burst in this game, which is pretty great. I'm always a big fan of the burst weapons. But as you guys might notice, I'm using it on silence, and I'm in the middle of the map, which kind of gets a little bit tricky at times. You guys know it's the center of the traffic, and you know, they all know where you're at. You're on the radar constantly. And at times, at times that you can see I almost died, but somehow I managed to keep on my streaks, and I usually pick up the swarm and all my kill streaks. And the reason why I'm using the stealth chopper is because I recently just prestige. I unlocked the swarm with my permanent unlock token, which allows me to use the swarm. But you know, I don't have my BSATs or my escort drone, which will really help me out. But this game was a potential 100 plus. You know, I was 88 and 3, a couple off my 12 off the 100 plus, which really gets kind of frustrating. At the end, actually, I was playing with SWAT and Mr. Cologne, and you know, at the end, we had like lots of randos, and they were just capping every flag they can get their hands on, which kind of screwed me over. So you know, that kind of sucks. If I had a little bit more time, there was like a minute left too when the game ended. So if I had that minute, I could have definitely pulled off 100 plus with this gun. And that's that. And I'm going to tell you guys my setup, because I always know there's a handful of you guys wanting to know my class. So for those guys, what I'm using is the SWAT 4 grip, fast mags, and adjustable stock, ghost hardline, scavenger, tactical mask, and primary gunfighter, and perk 1 greed. And let me just add that this gun is a beastly weapon, especially with the adjustable stock. Like, I'm always like, somehow people like to, stay back and camp with this gun, but not me, bro. I put the adjustable stock on there, and it just goes ham sauce, because I'm always moving around, as you guys might see. There's not really a point in time where I'm staying still. Probably a couple times in there, but, overall, I'm always moving around. So that's what the adjustable stock helps me do, obviously. And also, let me add that this swarm does not do that great for some odd reason. My first swarm actually does nothing. It gets a couple kills, but I think my second swarm ends up doing the best out of all of them. I think if I do get a second swarm, I really don't know. Alright, no, I do get a second swarm, that's right. But that ends up doing some work, and that's what gets me the 88 kills overall. So that's that. And also, let me add some things about the podcast. First of all, it's not going to be on YouTube. The reason for that is because the Hangouts don't allow minors to stream it to YouTube for some odd reason, and I'm not 18, I'm 16, and I'm not going to lie about my age or anything like that. So I just decided we are going to do it on the Hangouts, but we're going to use XSplit to stream it to Twitch. So the link will be in the description for my Twitch account, where you guys can go ahead and follow the stream and be ready for tomorrow's live stream. If you guys are new and you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the live stream will be tomorrow, every Saturday in fact, at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, PM. And it's going to be a couple of guys. It's going to be called Connection Interrupted. Main guys right now, who you'll expect to see on tomorrow's episode, is SPASMXBL, Mr. Cologne, KGP Catullus, Buildtastic, and we're still waiting on the confirmation of Lincoln Gaming. But if he decides to do it or if he decides not to, whatever he wants to do, that's fine with me. But right here I go ham sauce. I think, oh no, I die here, my bad. I get into like the same situation at the end of the game. There was like a whole bunch of guys coming by that car, and I just thought it was like that. But yeah, so that's that. And really quickly, let me just touch about the incident or the things that happened today, or yesterday in fact, because it's 12 o'clock right now, and it's probably there's not yet like 2. The shooting in Connecticut elementary school. First off, when I heard about this in class, that just really shitted on my day. Like, I was actually having a pretty good day yesterday, and when I heard about this, things like this makes the world, just a fucked up place, man. And especially on little kids. I mean, you have to be that low, dude. I mean, obviously, if you shot at a high school, it's not going to be any better. But little kids around Christmas time, my prayers go out for the family, man. It's really hard, especially around the holidays. It's gonna be like you know, you're not gonna spend Christmas with your family. It's really sad. And this dickhead, you know, he probably was a fucking idiot. He had mental issues, and I guess the only way he could have resolved that was going to go shoot up an elementary school full of kids. He ended up killing like 22 kids and like 6 teachers, and really fucking sad. There's no other way to put that. You know, my expressions, you know, obviously I'm not gonna cry for you guys right now, but you know, it's just a really sad thing, and I hate hearing about shootings. I just get scared of what's going to happen in the future. Now it's shooting, but 10 years from now, what's it going to be? Is it going to be huge bombs? I don't know, dude. It's just... the world has some fucked up people. I'm sorry, I'm cussing a lot, guys, but, you know, it's just a really sad topic to talk about. And, you know, I really get touched by these type of things. Whenever a little kid dies, man, it's not cool. First of all, especially if their life is going to be taken right by the holidays and by an idiot.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Kids around Christmas time. It's really not cool. So, like I said, my hearts and my thoughts and prayers go out to the families and the victims of this idiot. And by all things that this jackass could have done, he committed suicide. Because he knew he was going to get fucked up by the police, so he had nothing else to do, he had nothing else better to do than take his own life as well. So, you know, in total, I think 29 people died, including the jackass himself. And, you know, it's really sad, but I don't know how... I'm sorry I just probably ruined this commentary by talking about this topic. You guys are probably been all bombarded by other commentators talking about the same topic. But I just thought I'd share my 2 thoughts with you guys. I really don't know what to say now. At the end here, I pick up my attack dogs. I think shortly here I get my swarm. Yep, right here. And then that just leads me to the 88 kills. All you guys are going to see the rest of this gameplay is just me getting screwed over by my random teammates on here, which eventually gets me 88 and 3. But be there tomorrow, guys. I want to see you guys all there. I'm going to be tweeting out. If you guys want to follow my Twitter, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll be tweeting out some links to it, as well as Phasm, XP, and a couple other guys. Please follow my Twitter. The link for the podcast is going to be down below.
Mission almost complete. Don't quit now.
Please go click that, as well as my Twitter link. You know, if you want to follow my Twitter, you guys can see like when I talk about any updates, any information that you guys might want to hear about when I'm on playing with people. You know, want to open an open lobby or something like that, when I need some players to play with, you can all find that out on Twitter. And can't wait for tomorrow, man. First podcast ever. I'm excited. I'm pumped, especially as well as Mr. Clone. It's going to be a funny podcast. All of us together. It's going to be pretty funny, entertaining. Can't wait to what you guys think. And until next time, guys, game is wrapping up here shortly. Let you guys watch some rest for yourselves. It's pretty much not that much.
Friendly UAV
should be ending shortly. So until next time, guys, don't forget about those links in the description. Please go click those. Follow me on the Twitch. Follow me on the Twitter. And until next time, guys, please like the video if you think it deserved one. Leave a comment, and I'm out. Peace.
Hustle grenade! Bullseye.